The 1964 Chevrolet Impala sedan, a four-door model, is currently listed for $4,500 in Lucerne, California. This classic vehicle has been driven for 134,562 miles and features an automatic transmission. Its exterior is painted red, and it runs on gasoline. The interior color was not specified in the listing. The Impala is equipped with a small block engine, power brakes, and power steering, which were notable features in cars from this era. The current owner intended to restore the vehicle to a fully operational state and managed to get it running. However, due to time constraints, the restoration process remains incomplete. The car comes with a replacement grille, front bumper, and floor pans, suggesting that some effort has been made to address its maintenance needs. It is important to note that the vehicle is sold out of the system, meaning it will be provided with a bill of sale rather than a title. The seller also mentioned that the price might increase as more work is invested into the car. Overall, this 1964 Chevy Impala represents a project car with some completed work, but still requires further restoration. Its price and condition reflect both its classic status and the ongoing nature of its refurbishment. The 1960 Ford Falcon is listed for $4,300 in Farmington, California. This classic car features a manual transmission and is painted gray with a black interior. It runs on gasoline and has undergone several recent maintenance updates. According to the seller, the vehicle runs and drives well. The recent updates include a new coil, battery, spark plugs, and point system, as well as a recent oil change and filter replacement. Additionally, the generator has been replaced with a more modern one-wire alternator. For entertainment, the car is equipped with a Pioneer Bluetooth radio and upgraded interior speakers. The registration tags are valid until November 2024, ensuring that the car is ready for immediate use. This Ford Falcon is noted for its 3-on-the-tree manual transmission and inline 6 170 cubic inch engine, adding to its vintage appeal. The seller mentions that this car is ideal for events like graffiti night, car shows, and casual Sunday drives, emphasizing its fun driving experience. Overall, the 1960 Ford Falcon is presented as a well-maintained, enjoyable classic car suitable for enthusiasts looking for a vintage driving experience. The 1964 Dodge Dart GT convertible is listed for $4,900 in Temple City, California. This classic car comes with an automatic transmission and is painted yellow with a white interior. It runs on gasoline and, importantly, is fully paid off. According to the seller, the vehicle is equipped with a slant 6 engine and is in running and driving condition. Significant bodywork has already been completed, although a small piece still needs to be welded on the door jamb before the car is ready for painting. The seller mentions that they have all the chrome parts for the vehicle, except for the side pieces. The car comes with a clean title and its registration is current, making it a straightforward purchase for the next owner. This Dodge Dart GT convertible represents a nearly finished restoration project with most of the essential work already done. The remaining tasks mainly involve minor welding and the final painting process. Overall, this 1964 Dodge Dart GT convertible offers a promising project for classic car enthusiasts. Its current condition suggests that with a bit more effort, it could be transformed into a fully restored vintage vehicle. The 1961 Ford Falcon, listed for $4,000, is located in Carlsbad, California, and has been on the market for a week. This classic vehicle has been driven for 87,000 miles and features a manual transmission. The exterior is painted green, and it has had 2 owners. The vehicle is fully paid off and holds a clean title. Under the hood, this Falcon is equipped with a 170 cubic inch engine and has been converted to an alternator. The manual column shift adds to its classic appeal. Described by the seller as a true survivor, this car is presented as a turnkey cruiser that is registered and running well. Potential buyers should consider that, given its age, the vehicle may require restoration or repairs, ranging from light to extensive. It's essential to thoroughly assess the condition and necessary maintenance before making a purchase. The vehicle's classic status and original components could appeal to enthusiasts of vintage cars who are willing to invest in its preservation and upkeep. The 1965 Jeep CJ5, listed for $4,500, is located in Grass Valley, California. This vehicle has been driven for 89,000 miles and features a manual transmission. The exterior is white, giving it a classic and clean look. According to the seller, this CJ5 is equipped with a 304 AMC engine that runs well, paired with a 4-speed T18 transmission and a Dana 20 transfer case. The Jeep has recently received parts to fix the rear output and driveline, indicating some necessary repair work is being addressed. It is registered as a 1965 CJ5 and all matching wheels are included. Additional features include one-piece chromoly axles in the rear, front and rear lockers, and the seller plans to inspect the differential covers to determine the gear ratios. Potential buyers should be aware that despite the engine running well, this vintage vehicle may require further repairs or restoration. It is essential to evaluate the current condition of the Jeep and consider the extent of any additional work needed. Enthusiasts of classic off-road vehicles might find this CJ5 appealing, especially those willing to invest in its maintenance and potential restoration. The 1950s Chevrolet Style line, priced at $4,500, is available in Hollister, California. This classic sedan has been driven for 70,000 miles and features an automatic transmission. The exterior is painted gray and the vehicle runs on gasoline. It has had 2 owners. The seller describes the car as being in fantastic shape, with no rust issues and a very straight body. The original 6-cylinder engine starts and runs, and the vehicle includes a new carburetor, new chrome alternator, and an aluminum radiator. It holds a clean DMV non-operational title. The car retains its original 15-inch wheels and center caps, along with new tires. It is noted that some moldings are included, but the bumpers are missing. The vehicle has been lowered by 4 inches in the rear and 2 inches in the front, giving it a modified stance. This Chevrolet Style line is presented as a solid project, suitable for restoration or for driving as is. While it may need further work, such as sourcing and installing bumpers and other details, its current condition makes it an appealing candidate for classic car enthusiasts looking to invest in a vintage automobile. The 1967 Dodge Coronet, priced at $4,250, is listed in Apache Junction, Arizona. This vintage vehicle has been driven for 100,000 miles and features an automatic transmission. Both the exterior and interior are tan, maintaining a cohesive classic look. The vehicle is fully paid off. According to the seller, this Coronet 440 comes with factory air conditioning and is powered by a running 318 engine. Recent maintenance includes a new fuel pump, water pump, and a rebuilt carburetor. Additionally, a new fuel tank is included in the sale, but has not yet been installed. The drive shaft has been rebuilt and the brakes have been refurbished, ensuring the car is operational and ready to drive. The seller confirms that the car comes with a clear title. Despite these updates, the interior of the car requires significant attention. Prospective buyers should be prepared for potential restoration or refurbishment work to bring the interior up to their desired standards. This 1967 Dodge Coronet offers a solid foundation for enthusiasts looking to own a classic car. While it is currently running and drivable, the vehicle's interior needs restoration. It presents an opportunity for a buyer interested in investing time and effort into a vintage car project. The 1964 Pontiac Grand Prix, listed for $4,200, is located in Sacramento, California, and has been on the market for just a day. This classic car features an automatic transmission and sports a burgundy exterior with a matching burgundy interior. It runs on gasoline and is currently in poor condition, designated as non-operational. According to the seller, the vehicle hasn't been run since the 1990s, but can crank if a battery is installed, indicating potential for restoration. The motor had previously been overhauled, suggesting some historical maintenance. It features a floor shift and a top-of-the-line transmission, although the transmission seals are leaking. The car is equipped with power windows and power seats, enhancing its classic appeal. The tachometer is functional, but the air conditioning condenser is not working. Rust damage is noted in the trunk, which is a common issue in older vehicles. While the chair upholstery is in good shape, the headliner upholstery is damaged and will require repair. This Pontiac Grand Prix presents a significant project for a restoration enthusiast. While the car has notable issues, such as rust and non-operational status, its classic features and potential make it an intriguing candidate for someone willing to invest in restoring this vintage model to its former glory.
The 1964 Buick LeSabre, priced at $4,500, is available in Chula Vista, California. This classic car, with an automatic transmission and 80,000 miles on the odometer, features a green exterior. The seller notes that the engine was replaced prior to their relocation from California, after which the car has remained unused for the past 22 years. While the body is straight, it shows signs of rust in certain areas, indicating the need for some restoration work. The seller began sanding the vehicle in preparation for painting, but the project was never completed. The majority of the restoration required appears to be cosmetic, as the engine is expected to be in solid condition. However, prospective buyers should be prepared for varying degrees of repair, both minor and potentially more extensive. This vehicle presents an opportunity for an enthusiast willing to invest in its restoration.
The 1963 Chrysler Imperial Sedan 4-door, priced at $4,800, is available in Tucson, Arizona. This classic vehicle has been driven for 69,062 miles and features an automatic transmission. The exterior is white, complemented by a tan interior, and it runs on gasoline. The car is fully paid off and holds a clean title, with no significant damage or problems reported. According to the seller, the vehicle has a running motor but requires new freeze plugs. Despite this, the car is described as rust-free, a notable advantage given its age and the arid Arizona climate, which likely helped preserve its bodywork. Potential buyers should be prepared to address the needed freeze plug replacement, but otherwise, this Chrysler Imperial appears to be in good structural condition. Its clean title and lack of significant damage make it an attractive option for classic car enthusiasts. This 1963 Chrysler Imperial offers a solid foundation for someone interested in restoring or enjoying a vintage vehicle. The car's rust-free status and overall good condition make it a worthwhile project for those looking to invest in a classic car with strong potential for preservation and appreciation. The 1967 Volkswagen Beetle, listed for $4,800, is available in Reno, Nevada. This iconic vehicle has been driven for 100,000 miles and features a manual transmission. The exterior is gray, while the interior is black, maintaining a classic and timeless look. According to the seller, the Beetle is equipped with a rebuilt 1600 engine that runs great. The car has earlier front fenders, which may appeal to enthusiasts who appreciate vintage modifications. The pan is solid, with a new battery tray welded in, and a new windshield was installed on May 23rd. Additionally, the front beam is narrowed and adjustable, enhancing the car's handling and stance. The seller mentions that many new parts and work have been included, though specific details are not provided. Potential buyers should inquire further to understand the extent of the upgrades and repairs performed on the vehicle. This 1967 Volkswagen Beetle presents a solid option for those interested in a classic car that has already seen significant restoration and maintenance efforts. Its rebuilt engine and structural improvements, such as the new battery tray and windshield, make it a promising candidate for someone looking to own and enjoy a vintage Beetle with a solid foundation.